Italian restaurant won't be giving you no more trouble, Mr. Sunderman.
Yes, I saw that, Gunner. My lawyer informed me that as of this morning, Lasagna and Things is under my ownership. Good work. I'm surprised you got Mr. Napolitano to sign over his family business so quickly.
I beat the hell out of him.
I don't need to hear the details.
He cried.
All right.
I made his kid watch.
Enough. The jewelry store 2 doors down is next. Their asking price is a little high for my liking. See if you can persuade them to be a little more reasonable.
By beating the hell out of him?
Just do what you do, Gunner.
What about the bar? Ain't that next on the list?
No. Leave Gabby Stockhart to me. Don't go near her.
You're the boss, Mr. Sunderman.
I'm going to have a bigger project for you soon. It's a little riskier than shaking down a few small business owners, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Ostrich smuggling?
What?
Is it an ostrich smuggling?
Ostrich smuggling? Why the hell would it be ostrich smuggling?
Just a guess.
No, it's not a... Just deal with the jewelry store for now. I'll be back in touch with the next steps when I'm ready.
You got it, Mr. Sunderman. I ain't never smuggled an ostrich. Hey, welcome to Gunner Steele's Toy Store for Children. What do you... Well. Are my eyes committing perjury, or is that Vivian salt brightening up my day?
Hello, Gunner. It's been a long time. I must say, of all the places I thought you'd wind up, a toy store isn't one of them. Prison, certainly. Or perhaps... No, nowhere else. I really just assumed you'd be in prison by now.
You know what they say you do when you assume, Viv? You make a mistake.
I suppose so. Why do you call it Gunner Steele's Toy Store for Children?
'Cause that's what it is. A toy store for children. If I called it Gunner Steele's Toy Store for Adults, all the pervs would come in looking to stuff my teddy bears.
Well, I'd argue that one look at your wares would make the intended clientele self-evident, but with you as the face of your store, I suppose precautions against deviancy are warranted.
I got plenty of deviant stuff in the back if you want to see, you pretty little pistol holder.
Please don't call me that.
You used to like it when I talk dirty.
Things were different between us then.
On account of back then, we were having sex all the time, and now we ain't.
Yes, on account of that.
You here for some sexing? Because I'm getting tired of stuffing teddy bears.
No, heavens no. I'm not that woman anymore.
You still look like one grade A cut of prime girl beef to me, Viv.
That's disgusting. But thank you. I do a lot of stewing over injustices that I've suffered, and I believe it keeps me trim. In fact, that's why I'm here, Gunner. People say that you're the one in Distant Falls best suited to helping with tasks that may seem a tad dubious, legally speaking.
You want I should do a crime?
Oh, well, yes. I need a regular supply of counterfeit gift cards. Is that something you could provide?
Is that all? Easy. I thought you were just going to ask for something hard, like knocking somebody off, committing vote-by-mail fraud.
Well, if it's so simple, then perhaps there's something else you could help me with. I need someone investigated to see if there's any leverage to be uncovered. To speak as plainly as you, dear Gunner, I want blackmail material.
Now we're talking. You want something they really did, or you want me to frame them for something I did?
How delightfully accommodating. You can do that?
Oh, sure. I got a backlog of bad stuff that needs pinning on somebody. Who's the patsy?
Edwin Sunderman.
No can do. Sorry, Vivi baby. I can stuff you with so many counterfeit cards that push your IOD out your fun hole. But I can't touch Mr. Sunderman.
First, your imagery is as evocative as it is revolting. And second, why on earth not?
I got what you might call a pre-existing relationship with Mr. Sunderman. He keeps this place in toy trains and baby dolls. Unless you can match what he's paying, and if I remember your family's decline in fortunes correctly, you can't.
How dare you invoke the Salt family's misfortune? I insist you tell me what business Mr. Sunderman has with the likes of you.
Sorry, Viv. Client crook confidentiality.
Don't make me add you to my list of enemies I vowed revenge upon, Gunner. For the sake of our past relationship, if nothing else, I implore you, help me?
Ah, damn, Viv. I wish I could, but my hands is tied. Not literally like the guy from the Italian restaurant, but all the same.
Fine. I'm adding you to my enemies list. Right below Edwin Sunderman, and right above the cashier at the supermarket who told me to stop pouring buttons in the coin star. You'll rue this day, Gunner Steele.
I never stopped loving that woman. I'm sorry, that'll be $11.99. You need a bag?
So this boy at the country club asked me out, but I said no. He's hot, but our brands are just too similar and there's no cross-promotional opportunities.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, and last week I flew to New York and I hooked up with this DJ, but she only dates exclusive lesbians, and I'm just trying to maintain 4-quadrant appeal.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it stands for disc jockey. It's just like a person that plays music. What about you, Elvin? Are you dating anyone?
I'm not really dating right now. It feels sort of selfish with everything going on in the world, you know?
Yeah, totally. I totally get it. I mean, there's just like no room for anyone else right now. We need to focus on ourselves.
That's pretty much the opposite of what I just said.
No, it's not. You focusing on yourself means helping other people out because that's exactly what you're about. And me focusing on myself means becoming incredibly famous to go with how incredibly rich I already am, because that's what I'm all about. We're exactly alike, Elvin.
Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way before.
Do you remember that picnic we took to the falls when we were kids?
Sure. That was such a fun day. Your father and my mother hardly fought at all. How old are we?
I was 6, so you were 8. You spent half the day picking up litter.
And you passed out these little headshots of yourself to the other picnickers. Come to think of it, that was most of the litter.
My mother made all this food.
Which my mother wouldn't let me eat because your father paid for it, so she and I foraged for dandelions.
Things were so much simpler back then when my mother was alive.
I'm sorry. Aunt Angela was the best.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I have this really cute picture of us from that day. I'll post it for TBT.
Oh, Audrey, I really don't like pictures of me as a child going online. I was so awkward.
Oh, yeah, I was going to crop you out anyway.
Oh.
And done. I am so adorable. Hey, when are we doing brunch?
I'm a little broke right now. Do you want to come over for dandelions?
I can treat my favorite cousin to brunch, Elvin.
Are you getting money from your social media? Finally? Congratulations.
No, I thought Diva Vodka was going to sponsor me after I posted a video of myself shotgunning an entire liter, but then I accidentally posted another video of myself throwing it all back up into the same bottle, and they actually sent me a cease and desist.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. Some people are into that, so I actually got a bunch of more followers. We'll just use daddy's money. That's what it's for.
Oh, mother wouldn't like that.
So don't tell her.
Oh, sure. Like I can just lie to mother. Good one, Audrey.
No, yeah, you totally can. I lie to my father like all the time.
Really?
Yes. Kids lie to their parents.
Get out of here.
It's true.
Huh. Wow. I guess that would make my activism easier. Mother doesn't like me going down to the docks except on Bring Your Children to Work Day.
What are you doing down by the docks?
Waterfront erosion. The entire waterfront district could be gone completely in a few years.
Really? That's weird. My father.
What?
Nothing. Just forget it. Can you just tell me anything else you learn about the waterfront?
Sure. I had no idea you were into environmentalism, Audrey.
Oh, yeah. I love the environment. I mean, I post pictures from there like all the time.
I should get going. I'm supposed to talk to some of the local businesses to see if I can drum up some sweat support.
Elvin, have you left yet? Oh. Hello, Audrey.
I am Vivian.
I'm just on my way out, Mother.
Off to Tilted Windmills, I suppose?
No, actually, I'm going to go steal food from a food store. I'm sure you understand.
Even if I couldn't see you winking, Elven, that's an obvious lie. As thrilled as I'd be to see you contributing food to our table, you have neither the fortitude nor the upper body strength to steal anything from anyone.
Sorry, Mother. Goodbye, Audrey.
Later. So how are you, Aunt Vivian?
Audrey, as the only child of my late and lamented twin sister Angela, I've always been fond of you. However, as the only child of my despised and detested mortal enemy Edwin, the merest thought of you brings bile to my throat. So if you don't mind, I'll skip the pleasantries and bid you farewell.
Oh, wait, Aunt Vivian, I want to ask you some questions about my mother.
All right, make it quick.
What do you know about how she died?
She died from childbirth complications. Apparently, you had very sharp fetal toenails that scratched her uterus on the way out, causing undetected internal bleeding, which took her life 18 years later. I blame your father, of course. The Salts have always had very delicate nails, soft as gelatin.
But how do you know that's how she died?
Her doctor told me.
Yes, but who pays her doctor?
If you're going to flaunt your health insurance in my face, Audrey, then this conversation is over.
No, Aunt Vivian, I think my father had something to do with my mother's death, and I need you to help me prove it.
My darling niece, blood of my blood. Please, tell me more.